A big part of the reason why I chose to travel to Mexico City was for my love of Mexican cuisine. In my 5 weeks there, I tried countless dishes from street food to fine dining restaurants. Today, I want to share some of my favorite foods that I had while in Mexico City. Now, I'm not saying these are the absolute best foods or the only ones that you should check out in Mexico City. There's literally food all over the city. Basically, just try as much as you can. And I'm not listing these in a specific order either. I'm just basically gonna list out 6 different dishes or places where I really enjoy the food and I think are well worth checking out if you're in Mexico City. With that being said, let's start with number 1, which is the Carnitas from Mercado Medellin. So there are actually several Carnitas places within the market. I tried 2 different ones and both of them were great. Carnitas literally means little meats, and it's pork that is generally simmered in pork lard all day, and then it is chopped up and served in fresh tortillas. You can enjoy them with a variety of toppings and salsas, whatever the taco stand plan to have. One of my personal favorites is nopales, which is cactus mixed with like onions and some peppers and things of that nature. But whatever you put them on, they're going to be delicious. Moving on to number 2 is the fish tacos from El Pescadito. El Pescadito was actually recommended to me from a commenter on one of my other videos, and I was not disappointed. There are plenty of fried or fresh fish offerings. I got the marlin and really enjoyed them. Also, there are tons of creamy salsas that you can add, which up the flavor explosion. Definitely do not miss them. Next up is the pambazo sandwich and the fried quesadillas from Quesadilla Zamora. Located on Zamora Street in the Condesa neighborhood of Mexico City, this was one of my favorite late night stops for some food. And I'm being serious. I mean, partly it was really close to my Airbnb, but also it was absolutely delicious. I think I stopped here at least no less than 5 times. They are known for their fried quesadillas, which are delicious, but they also make one of my favorite sandwiches, which is the pambazo. Basically, it's fried bread dipped in guajillo chili sauce that is then fried up and stuffed with chorizo and potato. Absolutely delicious. Moving on to number 4, again, these are in no specific order, but this one might be my favorite, and that is the Poblanos con queso tacos from Tacos Los Parados. I made a whole video about this taco if you want to check it out, but basically it's poblano pepper stuffed with manchego cheese, then it is thrown into coals, chopped up, and served on fresh tortillas. Again, with salsas and toppings, you really can't go wrong. And for me, I really love the simplicity of this taco. It's just so delicious, and it's one really easy thing that can be whipped up in no time if you've got some poblanos, you've got some fresh tortillas, and you've got that manchego cheese. The 5th one is Pozole from Casa de Tono. So Casa de Tono is actually a chain. I don't have any footage of this, unfortunately, but pozole is one of my absolute favorite soups that I had in Mexico City. Basically, it's a soup made with hominy, which is a nixtamalized corn, and it's usually served in a pork bone broth. Usually can be served red or green, and there's a bunch of fresh toppings. It's absolutely delicious. Just warms your whole body up, and just, ooh, one of my favorite soups by far. Moving on to the last food on the list, and this is pretty much every dish that we had at Contramar in Roma Norte. From the ceviche to the tostada to the whole grilled fish, you really cannot go wrong with any dish if you really love seafood. And I'm telling you, the meal that we had was absolutely delicious. My personal favorite was this tuna tostada, a crunchy tortilla filled up with some raw tuna and served with leek. It was absolutely to die for. Could not recommend it enough. But whatever you get, if you like seafood, you are absolutely going to love this place. But anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thought I would keep it short and give you guys some recommendations on food that I really enjoyed in Mexico City. Also, if anyone has any recommendations for me, feel free to shoot them to me. I would love to get a big list for the next time that I visit this beautiful city. But that is gonna wrap it up for me. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.